To the next installment in our video series, Doing Your First Data Science Project using the Kaggle Titanic dataset. In this video, we're going to continue on in our exploratory data analysis phase by looking at the question, are the numerical value variables correlated? But before we do, just to remind you, in the previous video, we began at a high level by describing the data and examining the question, what do the variables look like? And we accomplished this initial analysis by running various summary methods. We got these table outputs that gave us information to kind of give us an idea of like missing variables and that kind of thing, like what the variables look like, quartiles. We got descriptive statistics from here, and then we ran two sets of visual tools. So the first set using Matplotlib. So the first set was a histogram, which we ran, and we got important information about like the age distribution and like the fact that people were traveling alone. And then the second one was a bar plot for the categorical data, which again gave us more information among the target variables. So looking at survived, and we looked at some other categorical information, male, female, that kind of thing. So now that we have an initial idea about the data, we're looking at whether the variables are correlated. And here's where we're going to begin using Yellowbrick, which is a visual set of tools for doing machine learning. It's a very exciting library package. So it has an API that's at the center, which is called a visualizer. And I'm not going to get into the nitty-gritty of all of that. Of course, you can check it out at scikit-yb.org, and you can read all about it, and I really suggest you do. It's great material. So anyway, we're using one of the many cool visualizers to check out for correlation. So all we need to do in this step is simply run this code block. We can copy it here, paste it in to your notebook that you have running along, and run it. And this is the result that you're going to get. As you can see on the right, there's the color bar, so that talks about positive and negative correlation. So at the extremes, at the dark red and at the dark blue, dark red is positive correlation, dark blue is negative correlation. As you get with the lighter colors towards the center, you begin to lose correlation amongst the variables. So also, just so you know, we're using the 2-dimension visualizer, and we're using the Pearson algorithm with that. And then we can see as a result of running this code block that there isn't strong correlation among the features, age, and then looking at parents with children, siblings, and the fare. So it's less than a 0.5. So that's the kind of the takeaway there. And in the next video, we're going to continue the exploratory data analysis phase by examining the numerical distribution of the variables. So for the numerical variables among the targets. So you definitely want to tune in for that. And thank you for watching.